It has been a week since you've been champion. How does it feel?
丽姐，他说你得冠已经1周了，然后现在感觉怎么样？这个
1 week is very busy, No training, but every day is very busy. I watch hockey and Blue Man Show. Today I watch UFC fight.
How did you like the hockey game?
非常的激烈。
very intense。
Yes.
And I saw that you were at the Blue Man group. How was that?
昨天男人秀感觉怎么样？
Is interesting, and me with Blue Man and 互动打是吧
interact。
Yes. sorry. I want to try English, but 2 words I forgot. Sorry.
Your English is getting very good. Have you been practicing it?
他说你英语越来越好了，你是一直在练在学。
Yes, because I'm fight in US and training in US. I want more English with my fans, my coach.
It seems like you're having some fun in Vegas. Do you have any other plans that you're gonna do while you're here?
昨天都挺开心的玩的最近，然后接下来有什么打算？
Next week I go to China because China have a Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year finish, I can US or Thailand training for a fight.
So looking forward, when would you like to return? Are you looking at middle of next year? Like when's a perfect date for you to return to action?
也他说下次比赛回归，你想大概在什么时候？是下年中吗？还是什么？
I think UFC have plan. I think maybe summer.
There have been some names thrown out at you. Amanda Lemos is a potential name. A lot of people think a fight between your countrywoman Yan Xiaonan is a fun fight. I know that you said that you don't really want to fight her, but if they offer that fight maybe in China, would you fight Yan Xiaonan?
也他说就是现在有很多人就是都想跟你打，就是之前中国，然后还有中国的严小南，然后他说如果要是在中国办比赛，然后你之前也说过你不太想和他就是打比赛，然后如果要是在中国有比赛的话，你会有兴趣考虑你们两个去打？
Yes, me now is a champion. Every people want to fight me. Yes, so 谁都可以怎么说
Everyone come and fight with you.
Yes.
So there isn't a specific fighter that you want to fight. It's just whoever the UFC is going to match you up with.
就是理解你没有想就特定想和谁打，就是说只是看UFC给你安排一个打。
Yes. I think UFC want awesome fight. So I don't know who with me is good fight.
Well, enjoy Chinese New Year. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I just have one question about the hockey game. Were there any players that were fighting when you were watching the game?
理解他就是说在打擦冰球的时候有没有球员打起来？
Yes.
What did you think of their skills?
I think
Hockey.
hockey fighter can train in MMA. Yes.
Thank you.
Are you expecting a celebration or a parade or anything when you get back to China?
回国后理解有什么庆功宴或者庆祝的？
Yes, this year, 8 months, I'm training for my country. So I go to my home, maybe my family, my friend with me, enjoy delicious food.
Who are you most excited to see when you get home?
My family, my mother, my father, and my good friend. Long time no see, I miss her. Miss him.
Have a bunch of people been calling you and telling you how proud of you of your victory?
是不是有很多人理解都就是告诉你他们有多骄傲呢？
Yes, now before me is China champ. Now I want world champ. Yeah.
and I know you want to go back and celebrate the Chinese New Year there. Las Vegas has a decent celebration here as well. If you ever get a chance to experience it here, Las Vegas is good for Chinese New Year as well.
对，他说就是回国庆祝农历新年非常好，但是在拉斯维加斯他们也会庆祝。如果要是有机会能在这儿庆祝的话，将会是一个比较好的。
Yes, Las Vegas, America have too much Chinese. Yes.
One follow-up. So during the fight week last week, Carla was being booed a lot. Did you notice that? And were you surprised that Carla was being booed?
Yes, I'm so surprised, I don't know why. Maybe more fans like me style, fight style. I don't know why boo Carla.
Okay. With your win last week and obviously Carla getting more boos, are you feeling that your fan base is growing more as you continue to have fights?
就是上周卡拉就是观众很多对他的需求，然后感觉就是现在支持你的粉丝是越来越多。
Yes, yes. I think in world too much. Sorry, my English is so bad. So, too much fans supporting me. So why I think me is a world champion.
And obviously you're champ and you're at the top of the top, but what are you thinking about getting better at as you go further along in your career?
对，现在你已经是冠军，而且你这顶尖成在顶尖，然后你接下来你想怎么样才能更提升自己？
我觉得我的心态非常非常关键，还有基础。
Have a good mindset is very crucial, and have a good base is also very important.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Weili. Hi.
Hi.
You had the 2 losses to Rose in 2021, but rebounded with 2 finishes this year, back-to-back performance of the night, and champion again. Are you back on top quicker than what you anticipated from last year?
Sorry, sir.
My translator is so
you
cross the translation, so you can one more. Thank you.
Are you back on top quicker than what you anticipated after the 2 losses to Rose last year?
就是说从俄罗斯2次比赛之后，就是说你一下又回到冠军的这个速度有没有是你在意料之中呢？还是
Yes, yes. 2021 year, me is no good. My body and my mental no good. This year I'm back. I know I come back. First time I lose, second time I lose. I know I will come back again, champion. Yes, I believe. My team believes.
We've heard from Dana White how big the Chinese market is and just how big the numbers are, mainly because of you. Can you give us an indication of just how big life as a celebrity is like in China?
就是国内 UFC 就是市场很大，然后就是他想知道丽姐你能不能给他讲一讲，就是国内在明星里头对 UFC 的这个追捧程度大概什么样？就是感觉在中国成为明星之后的感觉怎么样？就是中国有很多 UFC 的粉丝是吗？
I don't think me is a superstar. I don't think. I just a MMA fighter because okay, speak Chinese. 因为我没有觉得我是一个明星，但是我觉得现在越来越多的中国人认识了 UFC， 认识 MMA 这项运动，并且开始训练。
Weili doesn't feel like she's a celebrity in China. She feels like she's an MMA fighter. And now more and more people are getting into this sport and starting training.
而且我相信在未来，中国的 MMA 发展的也会越来越好。
And she believes in the future that MMA sport in China will thrive.
因为China have PI in Shanghai is very important for Chinese fighter 成长
To grow to progress.
Yes,
Thanks, Champ.
thank you.
Weili.
Hello.
Hello. Since Joanna, since she lost the belt, we didn't see any fighter being able to keep the belt, 115 pounds belt, for too long. Do you think it's still possible? Because the division looks like every single fighter, they're so equal, and styles make fights, right? So do you think it's still possible for one fighter keep the belt for too long? And if yes, what do you have in mind? How do you pretend to keep the belt?
丽姐她说，就自从乔安娜丢掉腰带之后，好像没有人能一直很长时间的持有这个腰带。然后她说，丽姐，你认为这个腰带也会保持很长？
我觉得腰带只是一个附属品，只是我努力的一个见证。我会好好的努力训练，努力比赛。我觉得腰带只是我努力的一个见证。
Weili thinks the belt is a gift of hard working, so Weili will keep doing what she do and do that's the best and keep the working.
我不会去想腰带在我这儿有多久，我只是努力做好每一天。
She doesn't really care about how long she will keep the belt. She just wants to do her best.
Best make every day. Yes. Thank you.
You said 2021 was just a bad year. I assume you like it for your mind or your soul. What was it besides losing the fights that made that such a difficult year for you?
丽姐她说，对你来说，2021年是一个不好的一年，就是说你的心情上还有身体上。她说除了就是输掉比赛对你造成这个影响之外，还有其他的事对你。
我觉得这个都是成为，我觉得这是我成长的一个过程。因为有了之前的失利和之前的心态上的变化，然后我才会现在越来越强大。
It's a process of growing up, and only you go through failure and sadness, then you can have success and good things.
What was it that helped pull you out of the gloom of that time? What was the critical thing that helped you through that?
也是有什么关键的事帮助你度过了这一些困难？
我觉得之前的时候before I think 2021 year is so difficult. Is no good luck. Have no good lucky. Now I think it's good things. I have difficult. I have so I can grow very and strong. You know me. Sorry.
Yes. You're doing good. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.